Welcome to WB Mason Post-Game Extra after every Mets game exclusively on SNY.TV. Well, Sunday afternoon in Pittsburgh, the Mets closed out their first half with a pretty nice win, 4-2 over the Pittsburgh Pirates. And, Keith, one thing that's been constant for them, they have gotten good pitching really for the last month of this season.
They certainly have, both from the bullpen and from the starters. And Dillon Gee today really will kind of highlight it, put a cap on it.
We needed to get innings. We needed him to get him deep in the game, and he gave us that. He was exhausted. I think he's probably starting to cramp up a little bit. His foot was bothering him, but he gave us everything we needed today, and we got some nice job by the relievers.
I have like some blisters and stuff in my feet that just get, and the mound is like rock hard because the sun just drying it out. But no, I felt pretty good out there. Stuff-wise, it probably wasn't the best day, but I just tried to throw a lot of strikes, especially after the guys went out there and got us to an early lead and set the tone the first inning against a good pitcher. So I just wanted to try to throw a lot of strikes after that and try to keep them off balance.
6 2/3, 5 innings. Couldn't get out of that seventh inning. It would have been nice if he could have got that third out. But Scott Atchison, who just returned, got a big strikeout of the big home run hitter, Pedro Alvarez, and that was in the seventh. He was the tying run at the plate. So nice performance there. Hawkins came in, gave up a run, but two big hits to start the inning, and then he just turned it on. 1, 2, 3, lights out. Parnell got his 17th save. RBIs on the offensive side. Bird, another RBI. He's got 51 at the All-Star break. Who would have thought that? And Buck got the big hit early, the 2 RBI signal. He finishes the second half with 48.
Eric Young Jr. turning out to be first half. Eric Young Jr. turning out to be quite the move. Since the Mets acquired him from Colorado, they are 14-10. He's added a completely different dynamic to the team. He had 2 hits in every single game this weekend, scored 2 more runs on Sunday afternoon.
Well, that's the important thing. He's a leadoff guy, get on base, score runs, make it happen. And he's given this club speed. He's played good defense. He's been in the middle of things, and here he was again, very big part of this ball game. The Mets winning and ending on a winning note before the break and having a 6-3 road trip.
He's getting a chance to play, and he's made the most of it so far. I think the more he hits left-handed, the better he's going to become. So he's slapping the ball around, he's getting on, and that's exactly what we needed in our leadoff spot. I mean, we've been looking for it for 2 months, and he shows up and certainly has done a great job of sparking us and giving us some energy.
I think it's nice that, we've kind of proven to ourselves, we have a little more confidence moving forward to the second half, but, still a long ways to go. But we had a nice month after a couple, pretty bad months. So it was nice that we're progressively getting better, so hopefully the best is yet to come, and we continue that trend.
To finish it up, and in a day like this, and just to go into the break, winning a game here against a very, very, very good club is a big lift for us. And again, it just says a lot about the makeup of this team, the way they've played in the last 3 weeks, due to all the travel and the weather and the innings. Pretty impressive to be around them.
That'll do it for this edition of WB Post-Game Extra. Be sure to tune in for exclusive coverage after every Mets game on SNY.TV.